Those are practical jokers. Oh, I'm Mike Burke, and I'm running for president of the United States. Look, my opponents do a lot of talking, but do any of them have solutions? What about minimum wage? That seems to be a problem, isn't it? I mean, some people are not getting paid enough. Some people are getting paid too much. Some people are getting paid just right. Well, what about those people not getting paid enough? How about that guy named Joe? Do you know Joe? Joe just started working at his first job ever. Joe has no skills. Nothing. He doesn't know what he's doing. Joe sometimes sleeps on the job. Joe's only getting paid about $7 an hour. Maybe. What the hell's minimum wage? I don't know. But anyways, Joe's getting paid minimum wage, whatever that is. And while Joe's getting paid, and he sleeps on the job, and he's late sometimes, it's just not enough for him to support himself. His job only is about 20 hours a week. Is that right? 20 hours? Yes, 20 hours a week. So what are we going to do for Joe? Is it fair that Joe gets paid minimum wage? Is it fair that Joe works 20 hours a week to only get paid enough money to buy a hamburger? I say no. Therefore, I think we need to do something. I propose a new form of minimum wage for everybody, and it's going to be fun. You ever see those dollar machines that are at dealerships? And you go in the dollar machine and you got to grab as many dollars as you can? Well, that's how we're going to do it. I'm going to make sure in my first 2 hours in office, 1.5 hours in office, 15 minutes in office, that I'm going to make this law. Every company, every job, every employer is going to have one of those dollar machines. And every week, at the end of the week, everybody's paycheck gets put in the dollar machine. And each person has about 5 minutes inside the machine to grab as much as they can. It's going to be fun, everybody's going to have a good time, and you never know how much you're going to get. So, who cares about minimum wage? Because you might make $1,000 this week, where the guy who gets paid the most makes about $5 because he just wasn't fast enough. This solves so many problems because it's equal. Think about it. Everybody's going to get 5 minutes in the machine. It doesn't get better than that now, does it? Boom. I just solved minimum wage problem. Who's the best? Me. Vote for me. Election day. Mike Burke 2016. Yeah! Then we're going to go to Connecticut. And then we're going to go to New Hampshire. And then we're going to go to Vermont. I'm Mike Burke, and I approve this message because people need someone to approve messages, and that's what I'm doing.